and welcome to this new video of playing Planet Coaster 2. So this is a new series that will be in real time, so what you see me doing will not be edited out. You will see everything that I am doing. I will say though that I edited out the complete first part. So this is just like a little introduction to what I am doing. I was trying to build a castle, but it did not go to plan. So this is me starting to build a small family indoor roller coaster. I cut out the whole castle building part. So enjoy this show.
Is a kids roller coaster. So, looking at these ideas, I am thinking about doing probably a spinning coaster from Big M Rides. This doesn't look like it would be too intense or anything. Looks like it'd be fun. So, let's look at trying to build this. So I've got to figure out how to, if it's like theme park type to unlock the, I guess it's not, I guess it's automatically unlocked. Well then, let's go ahead and see. I would probably think it's not too tall, it's probably going to be that tall maybe. And now this location I typically do not do very good in the coaster building, but that is a-okay. I'm just building this game. But I will try to do this. This coaster does not want to be big, so that it's not too big of an indoor building. I'm trying to keep it somewhat in mind that I'm not That may end up being really short just because I choose to be short. I will try to keep it semi-long, but also not too long. Just enjoy me building. know if this will spin or not. If it doesn't spin, then we'll have some issues. Okay, so here comes the drop. Alright, let's see how this is. Yes, it's spinning. Okay, not bad. I like how much it spins as well. Oh my gosh, so gets even oh my gosh. This ride is spinning a bunch. Oh. But I mean, that's definitely something we're gonna have to fix. We cannot have it just stop up here, so that is the issue that we need to fix. Let's go over here. Let's try and fix this little area, and then let's not make it as tall. I don't want to do that. Let's maybe make it like not this tall, but let's. We need to stop this test. We cannot let this run while it's. But this track piece we're gonna remove, and we're also gonna remove track piece before it and before that. Let's remove this little section here. Where it does this. Right about here probably. So we're still gonna keep it doing the same thing, but it goes high. Well, let's add some bangs to that. Try and fix this a little bit. I can definitely tell this probably needs some fixing. I think maybe that would be good. Let's see. Now, then that should be ready to test again. Alright, so hopefully this one works a little bit better. I might need to edit this chain lift speed. It's really slow for a chain lift. But maybe I can add some story here. Who knows? This is a medieval indoor dark ride, so this is definitely gonna have some kind of story to it. Maybe something about like a dragon or something about like horse could work in the steampunk area, definitely. But in the next episode, I will probably edit this whole part, and we will try and see what happens. I will say it could possibly be overly spinning, but I do like that it's spinning a lot. I will say though that it's going really fast and it's spinning a ton, so I might have to edit that. I might have to fix that, maybe make it spin a little bit less. Other than that, it's good. And I know this part we're definitely gonna have to edit because they don't even make it all the way up. Alright, whoa. Let's just see. Let's just edit this whole hill. Because this whole hill could definitely need some work. I like how it goes a little bit slower there. I don't know if I should keep that or not. But I'm just gonna try something.
The one thing is I do need to go a little bit high because it is right there. So, and there's no launch on this coaster, so I will have to think of something. And I can't make it go too much low. So maybe like I should go crazy. Yeah, once we get it there, then okay, and then hopefully that's not too high. It doesn't look. Maybe I'll make this actually drop a little farther. Maybe that's what I might need to do, just because it's barely dropping at this point. Maybe try something like. I do not want to drop that far down, but something like. Because I mean, it will automatically build me a tunnel, which is very nice, but that definitely needs some working on because that is just. This should be able to just do that, and then it should be maybe that might work. Let's check it. I think it's testing currently, so yeah, it is testing, so I will just watch this go right now. Maybe we'll try cinematic mode this time around because I do not want it to be super dizzy in the POV. This episode has taken about 30 minutes, so it'll probably be about 10-ish minutes long. But I'm just building the coaster in this episode. I tried to build a castle, but it did not go as planned. So, let's check this out. I wonder how cinematic is, because I know, it's looking pretty good. I will say that I feel like I did pretty good at making it smooth. Maybe I could add a little less back to it. And this is the part where it goes pretty slow. But then the middle one just spinning. Yeah, and then there it is. And is that enough to get it through? Oh, darn it. Because I needed to go a little bit high, but I guess it went too high or something. Maybe I need to make this a little bit deeper. If I delete this, will it delete? Oh. Well, let's see. Let's just delete these. Let's delete like a little bit. Let's delete all the way up to this part. And then let's build from here. Build from this piece. Alright. Because I need to finish this coaster before the end of this episode, because I do not want to be building this coaster in 2 episodes when it's so close to being done right now. This episode shouldn't be too long, but oh yeah, and speaking of which, if any of you guys are watching this on the premiere, go ahead and chat in the live premiere chat, because that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I could do something like this, but at the same time it has to at some point go up. So I mean, I could try it. Let's just try doing something like this. That's way too deep. But oh, and maybe this part can maybe go outside or something. That'd be pretty cool if it like went outside for one part. But at the same time, I don't think that'd be enough power to get it all the way up. There's nothing else I can really do about it because it's just. So just how I said, this part will be going outside. Maybe it'll flip out to the path. Something. I'm literally just thinking of ideas right now. So this is the outdoor section. But that's the one issue because it also doesn't make its way up. So I need to have some kind of fix to this whole area. Well, I mean, this is pretty high, so I mean, I could just do something like, no, I do not want it to go that steep. I could do something where it goes maybe like 22. Once it reaches about here, then I can just stop making it go up and maybe just do something like this. And then we'll just say it flips in maybe a little bit. Maybe not actually. Maybe what if we just do drive tires for the rest of this maybe. But then make them like really fast drive tires. So tires. So that would be something. And then, since we've been going at 8.1 this whole time, maybe I'll turn this into like a chain lift or something. I don't even know at this point. Let's try building this like as a chain lift. Let's make the chain lift though pretty fast though, so that this is kind of like the brake run. It'll have a little bit of, but then it can't turn. So when it doesn't turn, when it needs to turn, I'll just put on drive tires. Hey, I mean it is coming along. To be fair, this was much better than what it was. I can't edit that. So what if I mean, will it work? I mean, there's only one way to find out. This coaster has been kind of a mess, so if you made it this far, you're a real one. But we are hopefully done with this. Let's check how it does. So it makes it all the way down, and then once we get up, it goes pretty normally, and then it's going pretty fast. Drive tires slow it down a little bit, but does it have enough speed to make it up? Come on. No, it doesn't. Oh, shoots. Well, this should be semi-interesting on how this works, because I can't put drive tires on them. And I mean, if I could put brakes, maybe that would work. Maybe that's what I'll do. But then that's just building up into the brake run. So I mean, let's just try to put trim brakes on these, and then, or maybe magnetic brakes or something, but that's the fastest that they go. Trim brakes can go 20. So I'd probably say that might just be what I do for the rest of this. Trim brake it up, since I'd probably make it just slightly better. There we go. Now that they're going 20, that should be enough to get it up. But there's only one way to find out. I wonder where the testing vehicle is. Oh, shit's now getting up. Well, let's turn it into POV mode for a hopefully final POV of the coaster. This video is taken a good length now, and I don't want it to be longer than an hour because this will be mainly a real-time series. So let's do a cinematic POV until like more of the ending when we finally edited some of the stuff, because the dizziness gets tiring after a while. So then this goes, and then there's a point where we finally fixed it, and then it actually accelerates here, which is kind of crazy to think about, it accelerating on a brake. But hopefully it has enough strength to pull it up just a slight little bit. Does it? Come on. No, it does not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, then I think we're gonna have to edit the brake run. Actually, maybe that's the issue. So I will probably be right back with you while I fix this issue, because I need to fix everything. I'll probably fix it all the way up to here. In fact, I will just surprise you guys at the final POV, or the final showcase of it, but anyways. Alright, well, this is the final POV, so hopefully this is the final product. Didn't actually take me too long to do it because I think I figured out what the issue was with everything, so I tried something new. Hopefully this works. I'll probably run out of speed and then I'll probably have to edit it again. But I fixed the brake run, so now it's like an actually good and functioning brake run and it doesn't crash into stuff. So it should be. And if it does need editing, I'm just gonna be very, very boring. I'm not gonna make anything like exciting just because I'm so tired of this. See it again, this is a spinning coaster. It's not an extreme spinning coaster or a launched spinning coaster, otherwise I would have used a launch. I would have never had the issue about speed. I've been recording this video for about 40 minutes now, so hopefully this will be the final attempt of something. I may do some off-screen work with like the power of everything and stuff like that, because I don't want to do that live. And like I said, we did run out of power, and I think it's because I just went way too far into everything. And so that means we'll probably just need to edit up until right about here, and then let's just delete. And you guys will actually see this part of me building it, because this will not take very long at all, because it's taken way too long as a building process for one ride. So like I've said, this will just be a very, very basic roller coaster design. Just because I'm not gonna build a whole other design just for it to get ruined again. Um, so yeah, I hope this video is not too long when it's coming out. I will be editing this, so I will try to edit out majority of the bad stuff in it. This video has taken not too long for a video, but at the same time longer than I would want it to take. So we're just gonna pretend that this is only taken like, I don't know. Let's just say it took like 4 minutes or something. So I'm not willing to admit that it's a real-time video and I'm taking very long on this. But anyways, speaking of which, I will be streaming on some Fridays and some Sundays. But these videos should be coming out on Saturday. And sometimes the live streams won't make sense because I'm trying to plan stuff out, so I'll try to have 2 to 3 videos ready before I post a video, so that in case something goes wrong or a video is taking longer than it should be, that doesn't delay the whole video process and destroy the whole length. So this video is coming out on Saturday, January 18th, if everything goes right.
And then I'll have a video every Saturday after that. I mean, we've already seen this, so we could just go to the cinematic. But I'll have to edit some terrain after this, just because terrain is a little bit messed up. That's okay. And there's a ride. So this ride has been finished. Don't look at the testing. That's pretty terrible. It shouldn't be that scary, I don't think. It doesn't even look that scary, to be fair. And I'm surprised that the nausea is really low on that. That's really surprising. So you know what? I lied. We're actually as well gonna be building the entrance and the exit, but we're not gonna build anything in the queue or anything queue related, anything like that. That's all gonna be next episode. We are just going to be building we're also gonna build the general path for everything. So the main path is so guests can actually walk on it, and that we actually did something in this episode besides coaster, obviously. But we're just gonna. I'll change a path design later if it doesn't really make sense. Probably say it's probably about. And I know it's not gonna be a round circle, but that's all right. So just don't look at that design, but and then we're just gonna since I need to connect the entrance to a path as well as the exit, we're gonna say that the path for the medieval area probably goes like this, I'd say. Just like right around here. And then this is actually probably going to be the biggest land just based off of size. And there it is. So the exit is probably going to go. We're going to build the exit first. It's probably just going to go do a straight shot or something. But now the queue will be a little bit different just because we do not want it. We do not want this to be super short queue or anything. And then with the queue path, I was thinking we'd probably do something like this, maybe. This part will probably be outdoors. And then we'll just say it goes down into there. Right there, there's the queue and the entrance and exit. And we'll just add some power, sure, why not? This video is not taking that long, it's just so it's asking me to add I'm still really bad at this stuff, even though I've played this game only like a few times. I'm still really bad at like all this power stuff. So it's asking me for a power facility. So I guess something we'd probably need we're gonna make this a solar powered farm. We're gonna put a bunch of solar panels out here. We're gonna say that that's that. Then at the same time, then I need to build a power facility. It's just build a power distributor right about. Oh, no, that's already a power distributor. So then maybe like a. Or no, I think I'm still trying to figure out this power stuff. It's still pretty confusing with all this. And then we won't open the ride just yet because that'll take a little bit. Obviously, we'll have to build out the whole queue and everything. So let's build a power distributor right here, and then we're gonna build a power generator right here, and then let's just connect these two, or wrong thing. Let's connect these two things. So then there's the power. So the ride is now fully powered up.
it'll just be stored inside the ride building probably, or maybe right outside of it, but I don't want it to take away from the theming. There will definitely be walls surrounding it so you won't see it, because I don't want it to take away from like the medieval aspect of the park. And then we definitely need like a staff building, and we need staff workers and stuff, so that will all come in the next episode. Now, if you watched all the way through, thank you. And for now, that is pretty much it. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to make sure you're notified when the next video or stream drops. The streams will be pretty long, but
Sorry, Editor Sai here. The audio cut out right here and the video completely cut out, so I would just be narrating. The streams will be about 2 to 3 hours long when they happen. So, thank you guys for watching.